Meet the bird that adopts chicks from other species, and the mammal that becomes a surrogate mother to save a dying breed. In the animal kingdom, adoption and surrogacy are more common than you think, and they're not just limited to mammals and birds, but can be found in various species, from fish to insects. One fascinating example is the brood parasitism of cuckoo birds, where they lay their eggs in the nests of other birds, leaving the host birds to raise their young. This behavior is known as adoption, and it's a clever survival strategy for the cuckoo. The host birds, often unable to tell the difference between their own eggs and the cuckoo's, will care for the chicks as if they were their own, providing them with food and protection. It's a remarkable example of how animals can take on parental responsibilities for the young of other species. But adoption isn't the only way that animals help each other out. Surrogacy is also a vital strategy in the animal kingdom, particularly when it comes to endangered species. For example, scientists have been using surrogate mothers to help breed endangered black-footed ferrets. The process involves implanting embryos from the endangered ferrets into the wombs of domestic ferrets, which then give birth to the precious pups. This technique has been instrumental in increasing the population of black-footed ferrets and has given conservationists hope for the future of this critically endangered species. The use of surrogacy in this way has also opened up new possibilities for the conservation of other endangered animals, and has shown that with a little creativity and a lot of care, it's possible to bring even the most threatened species back from the brink of extinction. The relationship between the surrogate mother and the young is also an interesting area of study, as it raises questions about the bond between a mother and her offspring, and how this bond forms, even when the offspring aren't biologically related. As we delve deeper into the world of animal adoption and surrogacy, we begin to realize just how complex and multifaceted these behaviors are, and how they can have a significant impact on the survival and success of various species. For example, in some species of birds, like ostriches and emus, females will often lay their eggs in a communal nesting site, and then leave them to be incubated and raised by other females, a behavior known as communal breeding. This strategy allows the females to focus on foraging and mating, increasing their overall reproductive success. In other cases, like with some species of fish, males will take on the role of caregivers, building nests and protecting the eggs until they hatch. This reversal of traditional roles highlights the flexibility and adaptability of animal behavior. In the mammalian world, adoption and surrogacy are also surprisingly common. For instance, female elephants have been known to adopt orphaned calves, and even go so far as to mourn the death of their adopted young. Similarly, some species of primates, like chimpanzees and gorillas, have been observed adopting and caring for orphaned infants. These behaviors not only demonstrate the strong social bonds within these groups, but also show that the concept of family is more fluid and dynamic than we often assume. The study of adoption and surrogacy in the animal kingdom also has significant implications for our understanding of human behavior and society. By examining the ways in which other species form and maintain family bonds, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities and variations of human family structures. As we continue to explore and learn from the natural world, we are reminded that the boundaries between species are often more blurred than we think, and that the behaviors and strategies that ensure the survival and success of other animals can also inform and inspire our own lives. Check out our next video where we'll be exploring the fascinating world of animal communication and social behavior.